Kill denied. Kill confirmed.
Hey guys, what is up? It is your boy, Shut Your Face 8, or as some people like to call me, ZKS Phoenix. I'm coming at you with another commentary. And this isn't a live commentary, but this is a commentary that I thought I'd do because recently a lot of people in my clan have been playing some Battlefield 3, and a lot of us, pretty much all of us, have been playing some Battlefield 3. And, you know, the new Xbox One and the PS4 are coming out, and so is COD Ghosts and Battlefield 4. And you know how those things go. War, war, war. It's a war on war games, and which one's going to be better. Now, I'm not really going to be focusing on just Ghost versus Battlefield 4. I'm just going to be focusing on Call of Duty in general versus Battlefield. So here, I got a few Swarm gameplays up here for you. I have some Battlefield 4 Close Quarters gameplay, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I get 2 Swarms, and then I got some generic Close Quarters Battlefield gameplay. That's pretty much it. But, you know, a lot of people are saying, you know, oh, Ghost isn't next gen, and, you know, all this junk about it, about the graphics. Now, when I first saw Ghost, I was a little unimpressed with the graphics performance at first, the first trailer that we saw. And at E3, or I guess you could say the All Access video, I began to be a little more impressed with it, and I thought the graphics were pretty reasonable. They weren't amazing, but they weren't horrible. And I took the time to watch a video with Battlefield 4 and Ghost next to each other, and, you know, Ghost really holds its own, actually. If you really look at the two close enough together, Ghost actually looks pretty good. Now, the lighting has nothing on Battlefield's. Now, I never thought Infinity Ward really did a great job with lighting. I thought Treyarch did a better job with lighting, but, you know, DICE does a really great job with Battlefield's lighting generators. And, you know, they're comparable in certain situations. I think, honestly, the forests in COD Ghost looks better, you know, the jungles, but I think reasonably outdoors and the sun and the explosions look better in Battlefield, and I think the characters look better in Call of Duty Ghosts. And this is what you know, they're similar in ways, and there's ways that these games are better than one another, but they aren't better than one another in general. Now, this is what I've been hinting at, this is what I've been feeling for the past, like, two and a half weeks, because I've been really thinking about, you know, Call of Duty or Battlefield. Now, Call of Duty is a close quarters, you know, fast-paced game. Here's the second gameplay, by the way. It's a fast-paced game, you know, you're always running, you're always shooting, you're not usually camping, and, you know, I used to play it just like that, and, you know, I've kind of evolved my gameplay a little bit. I still rush like crazy. Depends what gun I'm using, because here I'm using the FAL OSW, so I don't play as offensive as I could, because of course it's a single shot rifle, but, you know, Call of Duty's always been known for that close quarters run and gun action with the explosions and kill streaks and all this stuff going on. Now Battlefield, on the other hand, is known for its long range engagements, its vehicles, its destructive environments, you know. Battlefield really hasn't been known for its close quarters engagements. It's been known for destructive environments, and just you're gonna shoot a guy from hundreds of yards away, and you're not really gonna get up close and personal with them. Now, this all changed with the close quarters map pack, or the DLC pack, I guess you could say, because it comes with guns too. And so that kind of changed the way that you could perceive Battlefield 3. And I think that you really these aren't very comparable games because they play a lot differently. They play extremely differently. And here's my entire view on it. Battlefield, in general, is probably the best active military game that's realistic, it's serious, and it's meant to be played in a team. You cannot play Battlefield 3 alone. I am sorry. You can play close quarters alone, but I could never play, you know, a big map like Operation Firestorm or Kharg Island alone. I hate it, it is horrible, and it is horrific. And close quarters, you know, you could play alone, but, you know, Call of Duty, you can play that alone too. But Call of Duty is really fun to play as a team too. Now, you can play Call of Duty as a team, and you can play it alone, and it could be probably some of the most fun things you could ever do. You have some good times alone, and you have some good times with your friend. Battlefield, you have to play it with a team, otherwise you just want to choke someone out because your teammates aren't cooperating. And here's what I'm hitting at, is Call of Duty, I think, by far, is the better close quarters game, because I can't dig Battlefield for close quarters. It's just not as fun. It's just not made for it. The engine is not made to get in these close quarters environments. I just feel it's really stocky, and it doesn't flow. It really does not flow like Black Ops 2. That's why I like Black Ops 2. It's my favorite game because it flows for me. That's what I love about it. Black Ops 2 was a flowing game. And Battlefield 4 really doesn't do that. Battlefield 4 is more you stock up, you take a position, you protect it, you defend it, and you go capture these positions. So each of these games is better in their own aspect, and I love both of them. Well, I hate Battlefield if I'm alone, but I love it if I'm with a team. And they're different in their own ways, and they really mold around a completely different audience. And people say, oh, Battlefield 4 is going to be better than Ghosts. And you can't say that, because they work so much differently. It's really similar to comparing Halo to Call of Duty. It doesn't stack up. It just doesn't. They're totally different games. And, you know, personally, like I said before, I'm a Call of Duty guy. I love Call of Duty. A lot of people hate it. I don't. I can understand why. I hate the people who play it. I don't hate the game. Because I think Call of Duty Black Ops 2 is the most polished game that they've ever released. So, I'm looking forward to both Battlefield 4 and Call of Duty Ghosts. I'm most looking forward to Battlefront, Star Wars Battlefront. I mean, that's going to be Game of the Year. But, that's pretty much it for this commentary. I just wanted to speak my mind on the two different franchises. And I think there's a bright future for Battlefield and Call of Duty, but I think if Battlefield or Call of Duty doesn't get it right this time, I think they're going to be in a little bit of trouble, because Battlefield 3 had its issues, the community didn't really like it. I think it's okay in general. It's alright. I like some of the things that they've done with it, and I don't like some of the other things. And I think Black Ops 2 was a very large step in the right direction with the Pick 10 system and things like that. And I just hope that they can build off of what they've created and really push forward with this. And, you know, lo and behold, people can stop complaining about, oh, Call of Duty's the same thing as Battlefield 4. It looks almost identical to Battlefield 3. So, anyways, guys, thanks for watching this commentary. I'm sorry it wasn't that amazing. If you're even here, thank you. I appreciate it. If you've listened to this point, you're the bomb. Leave some comments on what I can do better. I've only done a few of these, so I hope you guys have a great day. Out.